So, do you think this is the peak of your acting career?
Certainly hope not.
Oh?
Trust me, Best Supporting Actor is cool and all, but we need to aim bigger, right? Bigger.
So tell me, is Best Actor in your future?
I have been gunning it for it my whole life. This award, I mean, yeah, it'll look great in my home in East Hollywood, but, you know, there's always more. You always gotta be gunning for the next best thing.
Would you say that's your mindset?
Of course. How can I be better? How can I give a better performance? A better take? A better party? Better car? Life is like a mountain, you know? The view gets better with every step you take.
So, what happens when you reach the peak?
Hello?
Hi! Aunt Shirley, how are you?
Yeah, this is, Kurt Rodinger. Whom is it I'm speaking to?
No, I'm not driving.
Oh, hi, yeah, Dr. Hark. Sorry, didn't recognize your voice.
Yes, I'm sitting down.
Is everything alright?
What's going on, Shirley?
Ready?
As much as I can be.
Yeah, same. You look nice, by the way.
Thanks. You too. You don't think he actually has the guts to show up, do you?
No. What makes you think he would?
Usually I don't even second guess the thought of him not showing up, but, you know, this isn't just a birthday or a reunion or Christmas. This is on a whole nother level.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Do you want him to show up?
Of course not. Why would I? But I guess it would be nice for him to actually care for once.
Yeah, it would.
But I don't think he'd show up. I mean, why would he? Hell, he didn't even show up for Mom or Dad's funeral.
That he did not.
Yeah, he won't be there.
For his sake, he better not be.
What?
Said he probably won't be.
Yeah, he won't be. Well, I think that went about as well as it could have.
Yeah. Pastor Bridges was fantastic as usual, and, well, your eulogy was beautiful.
Best I could do. Didn't think I'd make it through a few times.
No, it was great.
Thanks.
And it was super nice of Matt to come.
Right, I didn't think he'd make it. All the way from Concord, huh? That's gotta be a hell of a drive.
Yeah, a little under 1,300 miles, he said, as the crow flies from there to Des Moines, but he said it was well worth the trek.
It was. I'm I'm glad he stopped by.
Yeah. Me too.
So I guess...
I guess that's it. Would you like a moment with her?
No, that's okay. I'll stop by after one of my shifts this week. I've had too much emotion for one day.
Yeah. Hopefully my job will let me go early so I can visit one of these days. Don't really feel much like working this week.
I don't feel like working any week.
Seconded.
Well, farewell, Anna.
Love you, Hannah.
Holy shit!
Didn't think I'd make it. I knew the funeral was at 2 o'clock. My damn flight took off late and I thought I'd miss the freaking funeral. But look at me. I'm early. There is a God, isn't there?
It was 2 o'clock Central, Cole. Not 2 o'clock Pacific.
Damn it, I just, sometimes I just straight up forget time zones even exist, you know?
Bet people were wondering where I was, weren't they?
They weren't.
Believe it or not, there are other places that exist outside of Los Angeles, Cole.
I'm mostly used to New York and LA time. You know how it is.
Don't really get out that much, Cole, so I can't really say I know how it is.
Oh, well, you should. There's a whole world to explore. You gotta get out of here. The land's so flat here. There's more to life than just one skyscraper and a shit ton of cornfields. I fall asleep looking at the topography of this damn place. I say it once, say it every time.
Wish I could, Cole. Wish I could.
Oh my God, Alice. It's been years. How are you? Kurt, my guy. I have missed you, believe it or not.
I can hardly believe that.
Oh yeah. Well, anytime I'm on set and there's like some poor sap working construction, I'm like, man, Kurt would kill it out here. He belongs in LA, you know?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you'd actually be able to design like cool things like studios and sets, not just like barns and shacks or whatever you do here.
People enjoy my business here, Cole. I make do.
Oh, I'm sure you do, but if you want to, I have some people who could get you very well antiquated with the LA construction zones.
I make do here, Cole.
Alice, how's the psychology major going for you? You solving the world's problems yet?
I'm working on it.
What? I heard you, oh, you were setting up shop, someplace in Clive?
That fell through.
Oh, why?
I need a master's, Cole.
Oh, I'm sure you're already a master.
Like a degree, Cole. I'm putting myself through grad school by working at Drake Diner. It may not be much, but at least I'm self-made.
Ah, love Drake Diner. Great shakes. Best in all of Iowa. Man, you guys are having the time of your lives, aren't you? Well, I mean, despite the obvious.
Shit.
Cancer, man. That freaking disease. Takes away the best of us. Never want to be the one to go to your sister's funeral. You hope you choke first. Alas, it's the luck of the draw.
Kenny Chesney really said it best. Only the good die young. Stops me in my tracks. Great man. Met him at the American Country Music Awards. You'd like him, Alice. Love to see him again.
Why are you here, Cole?
I originally didn't think I'd make it because Gunslinger, my John Wayne biopic, was starting filming on the second part, but then the director's dad or brother died. I don't know, someone died. Maybe his dad? Yeah, it was his dad. And so I just thought I'd think it would
Cole,
make it...
I didn't mean how'd you get here. Why are you here?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Alice, my sister, Anna, died. Why wouldn't I be here?
If your director's dad hadn't kicked the bucket.
Hey, let's not disrespect the dead.
Well, you're doing a fine job of that thus far. Didn't say anything.
My hearing isn't what it used to be. You know, explosions on set are way louder than they are in the movies. So, how'd you guys hear?
Aunt Shirley called me. She was at the hospital visiting her, and she said she was doing fine until she just closed her eyes and didn't wake up.
The doctor called me.
Man, see, you guys got it straight from the main sources. Me, oh my gosh, it was like total communication breakdown. Okay, so first, they couldn't even get a hold of my agent for like 8 hours. And then finally, they got up the nerve to call me. I'm one of the highest paid actors in the world, and they can't even let me know when my sister dies. Jeez, I pay my secretary way too damn much. Jesus.
Cole,
Yes, sir?
I think you should leave.
What?
Go back to Los Angeles, Cole. You're needed more there.
I assure you, my schedule is wide open.
Cole, just go be with your director in his hour of need.
Kurt,
I'm sorry, Cole. It's probably for the best that you just go back to Los Angeles.
can I at least spend some time with you?
I think
Sure,
you've had enough.
go ahead, Cole.
Thank you.
I swear I'm this close to punching him.
Stop it.
Well, it's true.
Kurt, I thought he'd be different. You know Anna was his favorite, and he doesn't even seem broken up about it.
Well, it was like Dad always said, you know. Hollywood changes you. Dad knew this would happen to Cole, and look where he is now. Just proudly putting on a show of grief for the tabloids.
Kurt. Look, in my counseling techniques class, we learned that some people respond to grief by not responding at all. They deny it. So maybe he's just stuffed it so deep down that he's just acting like everything's normal.
Sure, that's fine. Except there's one issue. Don't you think he would have come to the funeral on time? You would have think that if he was stuffing it down deep inside, he'd at least show up on time. Who would come to a funeral, a post-funeral nonetheless, with a big-ass smile on his face and expect to be welcomed on a frickin' red carpet? Someone who actually doesn't give a shit.
Dad really was right. Come on, Kurt, let's go back home. Let him do what he wants. That's all he knows.
Where the hell are you guys going?
Cole, we've both been here a long time. We're going back to our homes.
Oh, come on, dudes, I just got here. Let's go out for an early dinner or something. Ellie can wait. I'm sure Alice can get us a discount at Drake Diner.
Oh, like you need a goddamn discount!
What?
Kurt, please!
Dude, I just want to hang out with you guys. What is your deal?
Oh, why do you want to hang out with us? To be flaunted around like some sort of god? All these little people seeing an A-list actor walking into their measly lives?
Dude, Drake Diner has good food. What if I just want a damn shake, for God's sakes?
That's not my point, you jackass!
Well, if you want to go somewhere else, then just say it! What the hell is your deal, man?
You left us, you bastard!
Left you? Screw you, man. I didn't leave you. I pursued something I loved. I went after it with everything. You guys are the ones who left me, if anything. 2 long years. No calls. Nothing.
Well, there's no point in calling a frickin' answering machine.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Must have been a communication breakdown.
Oh, you son of a... You mother... I'm gonna kill you.
Have some damn respect for the dead, you two! Off! What would Anna think? Huh? If fighting a half hour after her funeral?
Probably would think that Kurt has some anger issues to straighten out. Ow, what the hell, Alice?
You know what, Cole? I thought you could have changed. I was actually hoping you would show up. Show your family some of that kindness that the tabloids and the other A-listers you act with say you radiate. I was hoping that you could step back from your ego just for a few hours, a day, tops. But no. Even when your favorite sister dies, you can't even just have a moment of silence. Your Instagram followers are more important than your own feelings. If you still even have those. Cole, you could have done so much good. You could have at least offered to help pay her medical bills, at least called her, texted her. But no. I guess every single penny has to just go towards your cars and your parties.
Hey, listen, if this is about money, I can help. I can pay for the medical bills. I can fly you guys both out to LA. Hell, I can even move you guys out there. I can get you your masters.
That sounds lovely, Cole. I'd like nothing more than to stop working at the diner, stop paying for school, have a house on the beach, and be a therapist within the next year. But as I can tell from you, all that money does is give you a shinier casket being driven in a fancier hearse to a slightly larger gravestone. I don't need your help, Cole. Okay, you're a self-made actor, and I'm going to be a self-made therapist. You know, Anna may have died just last Friday, but the Cole I knew died a long time ago. So, go have fun in Los Angeles. Come on, Kurt. Let's go.
Guys, come on. I can fix this.
It's over, Cole.
I haven't been there.
Nope. No, you haven't. Not for Mom or Dad or for Anna or for us, but, you know, that's whatever. Goodbye, Cole. Hey, what's the matter? Are you... I'm dealing with this. Alice left the job site early because you said it was an emergency.
You think I wanted to get you pulled out of work? He just showed up here 45 minutes ago and told me he needed you right away.
You don't have to listen to anything this asshole says.
I know, but... Kurt, something's wrong with him.
There's always something wrong with him.
Well, obviously, but...
Kurt,
Shut up. You shut up. This is a family matter, and you stay out of it. Alice, you know I'm working on a big project right now. Why would you just lie to me like that?
because you knew you wouldn't come if you knew I was here. I wouldn't fly all the way here if it wasn't important. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I ask. Please?
Nope. I got a roof to finish, and I am not putting up with this. Good Lord, hopefully they don't dock my pay after they find out what happened. My God.
Kurt! I'm as pissed off at him as you are. But as the resident psychologist,
Oh, please.
I can tell that something's wrong with him. Something happened.
Fine. 5 minutes. 5. That's all you got. Give us the performance of a fucking lifetime.
Please? So, I haven't been there. I've been at parties, on movie sets, some of the most beautiful places in the world, dating some of the most beautiful people in the world, and not once have I been there.
Oh, you've made that perfectly clear.
But can I be here?
What?
Can I be here with you guys?
What are you trying to say?
In Hollywood, it's always the next thing. The next film, the next script reading, the next Oscar. Everything is just next, but you never live for the now.
What do you...
When I won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Cole.
Please, just let me finish. When I won Best Supporting Actor, it didn't feel like an accomplishment. It felt like an insult.
An insult? They gave you one of the highest honors you can achieve.
Only you would be insulted to win a friggin' Oscar.
I wanted more. Supporting just means you made the other guy look better than you. I was at the top of one of the most prestigious lists of actors in the world, and I felt nothing. Absolutely nothing. No pat on the back, no satisfaction. I could only think about winning Best Actor, to be on top. And I couldn't even appreciate one of the highest honors you could get.
What are you saying, Cole?
You remember what Dad used to say about all those A-list actors? Hollywood changes you? He was right. It definitely changed me. I can't appreciate anything anymore. Everything has lost its luster. It's like you drive a fancy sports car right off the lot just to crash it 30 seconds later and go buy a new one.
What?
Okay, maybe that wasn't my best analogy, but my point is, in Hollywood, if you're not bettering yourself, if you're not constantly improving yourself, you might as well not even be there. Otherwise, you're human. And people, especially Hollywood people, they don't like humans. They like ideal humans, but not people as they are. And damn, did I love that. I loved every second of it. Basically, you either have to be partying all the time, never looking back, never thinking about this moment, or you have to be human. And when you agree to the former,
There's no going back.
you don't have a moment to be human. Never a moment to live in the now, always the next. You're floating around in ecstasy, as the late Freddie Mercury once said. And now I have to live my life as if everything is fun and everything is fine. Because who wants to see a broken person on screen, right? Who wants to see a Hollywood A-lister crying over his dead sisters or dead parents' gravestone? Who wants to see a big shot actor hanging out with his construction worker brother and waitress sister? I'll tell you who. Hollywood doesn't. Hollywood doesn't appreciate the little things. Hollywood is in the business of constantly upgrading itself, but never actually going through the process. And I believed it. I believed every second of it. And I idolized it, but it's been making me less and less human ever since. So, that's where I've been. In the hell most average Joes would call heaven. Where any improvement is the way forward and any weakness is the way out of a job. Trust me, guys, there's nothing I'd rather do than stop and smell the roses. But it's too late. And those roses are long dead and gone. I mean, sure, people want to be you. They want to have your life, but they also want autonomy. And in Hollywood, you can't have either.
So, where are you gonna go, Cole?
Well, I think back to Los Angeles. I'm wanted there, and I get why I'm not wanted here. I just wanted you guys to know about everything.
You know that's not what I meant. Cole.
Like I said, I'm in too deep, Alice. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to go but up.
You wanna tell us more?
Well, I would, but no.
It's half off shakes at Drake Diner tonight.
Okay.
So, I understand you're taking a break from acting.
Yes, sir.
How long of a hiatus?
Don't know. However long I need, I guess.
Well, I believe you have a contract with Scorsese to film his latest gangster film in New York. Isn't that supposed to film in a few months?
Yep, that's right.
What's happening there?
Couldn't tell you. My lawyer is currently working on the legal ramifications with my agent.
But why? Why are you taking a break? Is there a baby on the way?
Oh, God, no.
Is this... Oh, I get it. This is character prep. Huh? Some good old-fashioned method acting.
No, can't say that either.
So why? Why this sudden change when you're at the peak of your career?
What if there is no peak?
Well, the sky's the limit with you, Cole.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, why do we care so much about the peak? Isn't it the hike that makes the peak that much more beautiful?
Could you clarify what you mean?
Sure. I've spent the majority of my life watching it through a movie screen. And not once did I stop and think about where I was. My point is, Larry, that the next best thing might not be the next big thing. It might not be a new girlfriend, new house, new role. It might be something you least expect. Maybe something that doesn't require a peak to achieve. And well, that's what I'm looking for.
So, are you done with acting?